Hello students. Our next Mendelian disorder is sickle cell anemia, right? Sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell means the blood cells become sickle shaped from the normal shape. Biconcave shape is there of RBCs. They become sickle shaped. How they become sickle shaped and the abnormality takes place inside the gene. It takes place in the beta globin chain of hemoglobin, right? This is the beta globin chain of hemoglobin. Okay, protein chain. Hemoglobin is the iric protein. Okay, globin is the protein. Beta globin, this is the chain of beta globin, and due to the some manipulation or the mutation in the point of the genetic makeup or in the one base pair of the genetic makeup cause the mutation, and it can transfer from one generation to the another, right? It is present as a pair of allele, that is HBA and HBS. This is for HBA is normal and HBS is sickle cell hemoglobin chain, right? So there is a 50-50% probability to cause the sickle cell anemia in the next progeny. How? It is caused whenever the condition is like this. Okay, whenever the condition is homozygous, the disease is caused in the next progeny. Okay, so means one of the gene is coming from the one parent and another from the another parent, whether the person or the parent are carrier or the diseased. Okay, but whenever the condition is like that, the heterozygous condition is there, the disease doesn't take place. Heterozygous condition always represent the carrier organism, or it does not show the effect of the disease, right? So how it takes place in the beta globin chain of hemoglobin. So this is the beta globin chain of hemoglobin, and due to the change in the one base pair or in the one amino acid of the protein change, this manipulation takes place. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 20 amino acids, and on the sixth position the glutamic acid is present. Okay, messenger RNA, this is the gene. Okay, this is the messenger RNA कोडिंग स्ट्रैंड. ये आपको अभी उतना समझ में नहीं आएगा, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर में हम इसको डिटेलिंग में लेंगे कैसे ये कोडिंग करता है, राइट? सो ग्लूटामिक एसिड रिप्लेस by means of valine. This is the next amino acid, valine. In place of glutamic acid, whenever it replaces by the valine or valine takes place, the position of glutamic acid and the base pairing becomes from GAG to GUG. That manipulation causes the sickle cell anemia. In that condition, due to the lack of oxygen, the cell become sickle cell, or their shape can be changed from the biconcave shape to the sickle cell. That is why it is known as the sickle cell anemia, right? One of the disease is phenylketonuria. Phenylketonuria is also the genetic disease transferred from parents to the next generation. How? Whenever any enzyme coded for the अमीनो एसिड फिनाइल एलेनिन टू द ट्रायोसिन, ठीक है, कोई एंजाइम है जो फिनाइल एलेनिन अमीनो एसिड को ट्रायोसिन में चेंज कर रहा है, जब उसकी डेफिशिएंसी हो गई तो क्या बनेगा हमारा फिनाइल पायरुविक एसिड, बनना क्या था हमारा ट्रायोसिन, ठीक है, फिनाइल एलेनिन से ट्रायोसिन बनना था, बट वो जो बनाने के लिए एंजाइम प्रेजेंट है, वो जो मीडिएटर प्रेजेंट है, जो कैटलिस्ट प्रेजेंट है, वो एब्सेंट है, तो फिनाइल एलेनिन से फिनाइल पायरुविक एसिड बन जाता है, सो दैट द मेंटल ग्रोथ डजंट टेक्स प्लेस इन द babies, so mental retardation takes place in that type of disease, and it is also heritable. So there are three diseases in the Mendelian disorders. That is, one of the diseases hemophilia, most important, sickle cell anemia and phenylketonuria. Rest we are having chromosomal disorders. Okay, so in the chromosomal disorders we will also study so many diseases. That's all for today.